Ciao e bentornati, welcome back to Pillole D'Italiano. L'episodio di oggi, episodio numero 103, è la terza parte di questa miniserie. A mini-series about English words that are commonly used in Italian but with meanings that you will not expect. Well, in today's episode, we're going to see 6 words that actually do not exist in English. They're completely made up. Before we jump in, I want to encourage you to click on the link that you will find in the description of this episode below the video and sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to make an announcement, the announcement of the year, I would say, very soon, and my email subscribers get first dibs. So if you want to be among the first ones to hear about this upcoming announcement, and if you want to take advantage of exclusive discounts, the only way to do it is by subscribing. Click on the link below and sign up now. All right, what are these words that we're going to see today? La prima parola è il pullman. Il pullman. This is a very commonly used word that means the bus. So in Italian we could also say l'autobus, and that's absolutely accepted and commonly used as well, but some people call it pullman. I just want you to be able to recognize both words, and I don't want you to get completely lost and not knowing what people are talking about if you ask for directions to go somewhere and they say devi prendere il pullman. Right now you know what they're talking about, you have to catch the bus. La seconda parola di oggi è il lifting. Il lifting. Well, in English you have the verb to lift, but what is lifting? We use it as a noun. And basically that means facelift, is the action of lifting your skin. And so we don't call it a facelift, but we call it il lifting. La terza parola del giorno, another made-up word, is lo smoking. Lo smoking. Notice how I'm pronouncing that O. It's not smoking, but it's opened up a bit. Smoking. Has nothing to do with the action of smoking, though I'm pretty sure that the origin of the word had something to do with it. Lo smoking in Italiano significa the tuxedo. The tuxedo. So if you're going to a very formal, fancy event, you might want to indossare lo smoking. Indossare lo smoking. Wear a tuxedo. And now let's look at 2 more words that have to do with clothing. La quarta parola di oggi è il pile. Il pile. That means the fleece. So when you're really cold, I could say, se hai freddo, mettiti il pile. Se hai freddo, if you have cold, meaning if you are feeling cold, mettiti il pile. Put on the fleece. La quinta parola di oggi è il pullover. Il pullover. But Italians also call it il golf. Il golf. So you see how we're using words that kind of exist in English. I mean, the word golf exists in English. Pull over, these 2 words exist in English, but we're using it to define an article of clothing. So what are we talking about? Il pullover, or il golf, is a sweater. One of those that doesn't open up completely. So it's usually a V-neck or round neck sweater. So in Italiano, if I say fa caldo, mi tolgo il pullover, or fa caldo, mi tolgo il golf, I'm saying that it's hot, therefore I'm going to remove the sweater. La sesta e ultima parola di oggi è il footing. Il footing. What is that about? It has to do with foot. So it's something that you do with your feet. It is basically a very slow type of run, a jog. Well, you guys have the word jogging, but for some reason Italians don't use it. So to describe that slow type of run, we say footing. Ti piace fare footing? Ti piace fare footing? Do you like to jog? Do you like to go jogging? I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This, as I said at the beginning, is part 3. So if by any chance you missed the other 2 in this mini-series, you will find a link up here to go and watch them. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and I will see you super soon, in a week. Ciao, a presto!